Hi, Brandon here from a town outside of Fairbanks, Alaska called North Pole, appropriately named. And I'm on the second floor of this cabin where I stayed last night. Um, Inside is as quaint as it appears outside. But I stepped outside this morning and this is my view. I got in later last night, so I didn't see this too well uh, through the darkness. But as you can see, and as I'm first seeing, it's a woodsy, uh, cabin-like, actual cabin uh, dwelling, campus really. So I'm here at the campus of a Christian radio station here in North Pole that pumps out AM and FM, I believe, to all parts of central northern Alaska. Um, this is the tower, and sod roof, sod roof. A lot of the buildings here have sod roofs. Uh, Another one here where the wood is. And I'm staying here because my father's cousin is the lead technician of this radio station. And when they have people come to either, I think, work at the station or on missions that the station organizes to villages or wherever, then they come and stay here. And there was some vacancy in this. It's a 4-bedroom, like dorm style cabin with the kitchen and living room in the middle and the 4 bedrooms, you know, surrounding it, and a bathroom. Upstairs is men. Downstairs, I guess there's women, but I've only heard them talking a little bit. I haven't met them yet. I'm just stepping out, and I've got the use of a vehicle, which is just an incredible bonus. So I'll be driving into Fairbanks and getting on some internet here where I can send you this video. So I'm sending a video weekly update rather than a writing one, because I just wanted to show you this, and then I'll tell you that which I would typically write, which is that it's been one heck of a week, 5 days so far here in Alaska. I've interviewed a resort owner who took his wife and 5 kids up from Utah, bought a resort in the middle of the state in a very small part or low populated part of the state, and he talked about what that adjustment has been like and how much he's enjoyed it. I'll attach a picture of his story actually to the email, or of him, and where I interviewed him in the central part of the state. And then actually 2 young women who are boat captain and first mate of a fishing vessel in Homer, Alaska, which is a popular port town. So that was a unique interview, not just to get that culture, but from 2 young ladies where, it's typically a male-dominated field. So that was just someone I stumbled upon, and she was open to talk. So that's usually how these interviews work. Otherwise, I haven't been 100% focused on the interviews and stuff. It's also just been enjoying it, and I'll also attach a few photos of scenery that man, and there's been so much of it. Yesterday we were in Denali National Park, which it's the most beautiful park I've ever been in, I think. It's just stunning scenery after stunning scenery after every corner you turn, on every mountain pass, just the valleys and the all the way to the edge of the foothills that would lead to Denali, the largest mountain in the continent. And then it looks sort of desolate and almost eerie. But leading up to it, there was a lot of life, a lot of beauty, and that's an understatement. And animals. We saw several bears, caribou, and a few sheep. And then another day I took a 4-wheeler ride up another mountain down near Anchorage where I was staying the first several days here in Alaska, and the views up there again were to die for. Other than, well, then we went up to an abandoned gold mine, so I got to walk into this cave in this shale mountain, and that was an adventure as well. It's been pretty constant. So this morning I slept until 9 o'clock, um, which, of course, I'm used to the time change now, but it's 9 is noon to me. But I got to bed at a normal time, like at 11 last night, so I slept like 10 hours. But I do feel refreshed. I feel good. How could you not here? And I'm excited to get out there and see more of this wonderful state that I'll be at here now for the rest of the week and into early next week. So I got about another week here yet. So I'm not even halfway through, and I've already done so much, which is how it should be done, I suppose. Take advantage of the days you have when you're away. So, yeah, the scenery, the culture, the people, it's been just a real blessing thus far. Thanks for being on the receiving end of this, for taking an interest, and I've got a lot more to show you. I've just told you a lot. Now let me show you through videos coming up, and through photos that I'll share as well. And then also I'll remind you to follow me on social media, where I've been posting more regularly. Last night, Sunday came and went for the first time without at least an acknowledgement of the email. An email from me to you, or at least saying that I won't have one. That was the first time that's happened in 6 years. But I was without Wi-Fi, and I anticipated maybe having something to connect with. So I'll send it here this morning, my time, and forgive me for being a day late, but at least you get this video here from this sod-roofed cabin campus complex up here in North Pole, Alaska, which again is just outside Fairbanks. Follow me on social media, and then you can see more posts regularly, as I've been putting them up daily. The people I interview, the places I go. Facebook, it's facebook.com/bferdig. Updates to my YouTube channel. I'll put those links in the email too. But hello from Alaska, and I'll have another check-in next weekend. Okay, bye.